Hello and welcome to the Love Island recap. I'm Sophie Wall and
I am Keiron Elliott.
And today we're going to be recapping last night's episode of Love Island, which was a madness.
It was
the best episode yet.
You literally, the level of drama is unreal right now.
I feel like this is the time of season where it starts to get really juicy and they send people in to cause ruptures. So there was a recoupling last night, weren't there?
Yes.
And inside of that recoupling, AJ and Danny, which are the two new people, got to choose which ones out of the girls and boys they wanted to recouple with. AJ chose
Hugo.
What was your thoughts on that?
I was absolutely. I got up out my seat. I actually cheered as well. Like when the Euros run and England scored. I was so happy for Hugo.
Oh, I know. And you know what? It was dead sweet as well. Like it was actually mad sweet. Like I can't lie though. I don't think Hugo likes her.
It's. I mean, it's sort of like when Jake. No, it looks like the Toby and Kaz sort of thing that are happening now. Like. Yeah. Come on, Hugo, don't mess this up.
I know, right? But in the same sense, it's like, should he be like not picky and just go with the people that he has there who like him just because he's not like got anyone else in the villa? No, the answer is no. Like if you don't like them, and obviously I know it's a game, you've got to stay in and stuff like that, but I think for Hugo, I genuinely don't think he doesn't. I don't think
he's not interested, is he? He's really not, but like he's feel like he's warming to it.
Yeah,
he's not got the first, like he's sort of like holding back a bit. I feel like once he finally gets into it,
he might find a spark there, but at the moment I would say he's definitely not feeling it because it's like even on Friday's episode, like she came over and he was literally like, right, I'm gonna go and play football with lads, and I thought, what? Like I don't know if he's just mega frigid and doesn't know how to speak to a girl, or he's actually genuinely not feeling it. The next one is Danny. Danny was the next recoupling, and what was your thoughts on that? He chose Lucinda.
Danny, well, I feel like it were obvious we were going to choose Lucinda.
Obvious.
I think it was, even though he had a better connection with the other two, you know, Kaz and Sharon, I don't know why he chose.
I know.
He chose Lucinda over looks, basically, because obviously Lucinda looks the best in there. It's, you know, one of them, but
it is one of them.
I don't think I think he's more like he really wants her to like him, and I don't think she really likes him.
I don't think Lucinda likes anyone though. Like she weren't too keen on Brad. She's not overtly keen on Aaron, and she's definitely or mostly isn't keen on Danny. So yeah, I'm not really too sure about
Lucinda
that.
is really two-faced. You've seen it a lot. Like you saw when she was speaking about Brad. You saw when she was. Where she was even back and forth, like she says stuff to Danny that Aaron said to her, and then she tells
Aaron stuff that Danny said to her, and it's like I think that she needs to be careful for the fact that the public are actually watching at home, and it's like there's certain things that she said to Danny about the Aaron situation last night where I was like, but you didn't say that. Like she was like, no, I would never kiss you in front of Danny, but she didn't say that. She was just like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Like,
no, like she was ready to do it. So she was ready. She was actually ready to kiss him.
Yeah, trust me. Oh, we've got a little bit
well, that's fallen.
Isn't it? The star has fallen.
That's it. How Lucinda is a star. She has fallen in our reputations.
Oh my God. So we need to push up the budget for Pie Radio right there. The stuff on the wall clearly isn't working.
Oh, dear me.
Anyway, moving on. So during the episode, we've seen a little bit of beef lovely juicy beef between Danny and Aaron. Aaron pulled Lucinda for a chat, and I feel like this was the forefront of the episode. Like, there's no denying that, is there?
Yeah.
He pulled her for a chat, and he went in for the kill. How embarrassing!
She swerved him so hard, though.
You would feel so so violated. Like, I could not deal with that. Like, I'd be like, do you know what? I'm going home. Like,
literally
full on national TV to everyone else. Like, it's absolutely crazy the way
she seriously, she swerved him so hard.
Swerved him.
Well, it was
so
probably
hard.
like, it literally, like, what was funny saying when Hugo came over, Hugo comes over and goes, my brother left his beanbag, and he literally got up and she just went, whoa.
Yeah, trust me, she nearly fell backwards off the beanbag, like fully. And then Danny, wow, I mean, that guy is really, really mega controlling. Do you not think?
He's known her, like, he's literally
12 hours.
He's spoken to her twice, and he's like, whoa, you go speak to
muggy, mate.
You're mad, you mad.
How does it feel to be
mugging me
mug?
off? Yeah, don't mug me off.
Do you know what? Honestly, no. Absolutely
No.
not. Like, no. Danny is bad vibes, red flags, reminds me of Joe off You, and needs to get out of the villa ASAP. I mean, I find it absolutely wayward for the fact that he's been allowed to apologize inside of the villa for his racist comment that was left underneath his comment section to his white male friend. But Sheriff got kicked out for play fighting and fully got, you know, rinsed from the villa. And he's come out in the news and said that he's not happy with that. And I don't think a lot of people are. Like, and then, right. And it's so convenient. I mean, could be coincidence that he's literally gaslighting and arguing with the only black boy in the villa.
I mean, no, I don't think he should have ever gone in with that. Not with them racist comments. Not being racist. And now he's basically control. He seems like the kind of person, like, you know, the people that come home, like go out, get drunk, and then come home and just like batter the, like, as much as the stereotype is.
No, but it is though. Like, they're actually the red flags for that situation. Like, there's no lying about that. It's like he's the type of person to start a fight because someone was like, "You all right?" to his girlfriend on a night out. Like, seriously, like, what are you saying? Like, he just gives me very like psychotic vibes. I don't know. It's just weird. And speaking of that, me and Keiron just before the show went on Urban Dictionary. His surname is Bibby, right? And how actually convenient is this, right? So we thought, you know what? We'll go in Urban Dictionary. We'll type in his surname and we'll see what it comes up with. This was made in 2009, right? A nickname given to a person, usually male, with anger issues and peculiar behavior traits. Often, this person can either be a manic depressive or a borderline schizophrenic because of the symptoms of which they portray. Although they are still able to get amazing girlfriends, Lucinda, they will often cause marital disputes by acting the goat and getting violent.
Well, Danny's literally red face right now. Red face.
I know, right? Honestly, it's so funny. And I just think that with Danny, he is just unbelievable in terms of the way that he's acting about all of these situations. And I feel like someone like Faye just needs to say what we're all thinking and tell the guy straight. I
think it's going to happen soon, though. I think someone has got to speak with him. I think there's no way he can he can keep going around the villa like that.
No,
he literally, he like, as soon as he couples up with someone, he basically claims them. It's like a dog, and you can't, to say it's Love Island. I mean, you can't claim someone in Love Island. We've seen this through like Faye and Liam and all these people, which actually I'm going to go to because Liam is actually my favorite person in the villa now. Liam is my favorite person in the villa.
Right?
He's adorable.
See, for me, it's like, I just want to go back to this Danny and Aaron situation because, you know, although about the previous that I've stated, the most annoying part for me is that how is Aaron muggy when he was speaking to Lucinda a day before you even got here? And then when they recoupled, he turned around and was like, "Oh, sorry, Aaron, call me a dickhead." And then Aaron pulls Lucinda for a chat and he's like, "There's a time and a place. There's a time and a place." No, there is no time in this villa. There could be a recoupling at any moment. At number two, you are always in the same place. You are always in the same villa. So what's your problem? Like, honestly, drives me crazy.
I could write a book with how much I dislike Danny.
I could write a whole essay with every single word used to describe the negative connotations.
The second he came in, the second I saw his Instagram and all this, I just got mad EDL vibes. I got
EDL vibes.
I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Danny hate, ultimate Danny hate. So
no hate though.
No hate, yeah. Of course, there was a recoupling. So
yes.
what out of all the recoupling, obviously besides AJ and Danny, who is your favorite?
Okay, so I actually did a poll on Twitter yesterday, which you can go to my Twitter _Sophie _ for all of the Love Island recaps. I'm going to be doing a poll on my Twitter. So after last night, who do you think was the most compatible couple?
I still think it's Jake and Libby.
Yeah.
I think Millie and Liam are up there too.
Okay, so because of obviously the tomorrow night's episode, which is tonight's episode, Millie and Liam actually got 82% of the votes last night for the most compatible couple. Who needs to go home out of the girls?
Out of the girls, I'm gonna say Chloe still. I still think Chloe and Toby need to get out. I've not seen a lot of them recently. No, actually, I'll tell you about. I want Lucinda gone.
Okay, so 90% of people on my poll last night voted Lucinda, and 43% voted Chloe. They were over 2 polls, but you obviously vote on which one you want. So who needs to go home out of the boys?
Out of the boys, Danny, 100%.
Amen. So Danny got 56% of the votes. Toby came behind with 39, which I was pretty surprised about, actually. But it seems that people are giving, like, Toby's giving people bad vibes at the moment. Hugo with 33%, Aaron with 21%. And yeah, that's it.
I think that bang on though. I think at the moment, what I think it is, I think Lucinda's sort of like, she's sort of in the middle of it. I mean, I know you can't blame her a lot, but
yeah,
Lucinda she's in the middle of it, and she's sort of like tugging these two, like she's like almost playing them like puppets in a way, like it's like pinning them against each other.
Yeah, and causing friction. Like it is gaslighting what she's doing, because she's going to each other and just causing a lot of rubbish, isn't she?
Yeah, and you can tell with Lucinda, like, you know, everyone says about Love Island, they go, oh, it's just all the popular, naturally pretty girls that go in there. That is just Lucinda. Like the rest of them, fair enough, but that is just Lucinda.
I think like with Lucinda, like she's beautiful, like she's absolutely gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but I feel like there's just certain attributes that she carries which can only take you so far in a relationship. Like she's got to make the effort to actually start, like, you know, getting to know somebody properly now, because I feel like she's not letting her guard down with anybody, and I feel like she needs to do that. And if she's not going to do that, then she needs to go home, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night.
Tonight,
sorry.
Oh, tonight.
Oh,
9 p.m. tonight.
My goodness. Snog, marry, or avoid. And Jake, my man Jake, toe-sucking Jake, foot fetish Jake, chose Lib's best friend. What?
Oh, my days.
What?
I can't. Oh, my God.
Right, okay. Think of your best friend.
Yeah.
Think of your girlfriend.
Yeah.
I hate to put you through this right now.
Imagine them snogging.
You would be fuming.
I'd be so fumed.
Oh, you have so much rage inside of you.
I think it's right, especially after everything Jake and Lib have been through. Why would you then do that to go to Kaz?
They were the favorite couple. And you know who were my favorite friendship in there? Lib and Kaz. They had an unmatchable bond, and I cannot believe that Jake has gone and ruined it.
What it could be, though, I mean, I think obviously ITV, they're a bit sly. They like to show a few things that aren't really as they seem. So I reckon it isn't that much of a big deal. Like when Hugo obviously was crying and all that lot, and like I feel like that wasn't such a big deal. Like, only 2 people cared about that in the whole villa.
Yeah,
like, and we're acting like he said it. It's like everyone was upset about it.
Yeah.
I think possibly it's not going to be as bad as we think.
Yeah. Do you know what? I hope it's not as well. But then in the same sense, I do, even though this is people's lives, like, I don't know, like we watch it for the goss. Do you know what I mean? A little bit. Like, I think that a lot of people have been jumping on Twitter saying that Kaz should have pulled away. But when I actually watched it, Hugo had his hand on her head like this. So even if she was trying to pull away, I don't think that she could do. But I mean, it's so hard to make assumptions, obviously, based on the episode. If we've not seen it, we actually don't know.
Ian Sterling's a bit of a bit of a tease, isn't he? He don't like to show us the whole thing.
No, he doesn't.
No, I'm excited. I'm definitely excited.
Yes,
I'm excited for that challenge. I'm excited
for tonight's episode, and just the same way that I was excited for Sunday night's episode, and we had to wait two days for the whole recoupling. There was a lot of beef that went down last night between Danny and Aaron, and I'm excited to see what tonight brings and how Liberty's going to act about the situation, because it's actually pretty mad. Like, I don't know what I would do in that situation, and I feel like the way she goes about it will tell what kind of person that she is.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot. Tonight's a juicy episode.
Oh, 100%.
We need to watch it. 100%.
And Keiron's going out, so he won't even properly watch it.
I watched like half of it. I watched the best bits.
Well, you gotta be here for the recap tomorrow, so you gotta watch it tomorrow morning.
I watched it on catch up. I watched it on demand.
Absolutely catch up. Right. Okay. So this concludes the end of our Love Island recap for today. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. It will be me and Keiron again talking about the Kaz and Jake and Liberty triangle that's going on at the moment from the challenge. So make sure you tune into that.
Yes, thank you very much for watching. I am Keiron Ellie from the Afternoon Tunes, 12 to 2, and you are
just after this. So make sure you tune into Pi Radio in literally 4 minutes, because I'll be on live after News Tunes, and go for a 2-hour nap, and then from 4 till 7 p.m. I'll doing Monday drive time. So make sure you keep it locked for that, and I will see you and hear you then.
See you later.
Bye.